So I left this out for maybe like 5 minutes and the dogs ate the top of my bread. So I have one perfect sandwich side. Perfect sandwich. And then I have one basically eaten sandwich side. The disappointment. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lily Strange, and in today's video, we're literally just eating a sandwich together. Because I don't see why not. I thought maybe while I was eating, I could talk to you guys and think about some interesting topics. The first one that I want to think about while I start eating is, where did we come from? And I'm gonna eat this side first because it seems like the most upsetting thing ever, and it is. Where do we come from? This is good. I'm gonna take one more bite. I'm literally just missing bread right here. I bit myself. I hate when that happens. I feel like this is such a weird thing to bring up with people because you'll either get people who are really interested and that like to ask themselves questions, and then you'll get people that are like, why would you even ask yourself that question? Well, why not? I mean, I'm alive and I don't know where we're from. Isn't it kind of fun to ponder? Personally, I don't have any like strict beliefs. I'm in the position where I'm open to be proven wrong. Like, if Jesus wants to come down and show himself to me and tell me how everything works, come on. But so far, I've asked him to come through and he won't pull up. The big question is, where are we from? Because we landed on Earth, but where are we from? Are we from another planet? Are we from another reality? You know, where are we from? Are we from an energy source that isn't even in this galaxy? Is this galaxy just a computer system? Is this a dream? Is this a simulation? You didn't see anything. I mean, I have so many questions. And then sometimes I realize that maybe, even though it's fun to wonder, maybe the point of life is not to know. Well, anyways, we're not gonna, I don't know if we'll figure it out. I personally feel like maybe we're all from this one external energy source that has like godlike energy, right? I feel like we come here to experience everything. Like all the good, all the bad, homelessness, being a billionaire. I mean, all of it, you know? No, I feel like that's probably, but that doesn't answer where are we from. Anyways, so good. This is bell pepper hummus. My tomatoes keep falling out. I mean, I do have to say, regardless of where we are from, a lot of us are really funny, man. And I ask myself all the time, like, where does comedy and humor come from? Like, is it just a default of being human and like wanting entertainment? Or is humor like this thing like love that is like kind of, because I don't know, when I laugh, I personally feel almost like high. Like when you're really happy and you're laughing with people you love, you know, the feeling of having that like uncontrollable laughter? That's like a feeling and an energy at the same time. So where does humor really come from? And do we have humor when we die? Because I feel like I'm gonna be really, like, I feel like I'd be a really funny ghost. Like a really funny ghost. Moving on to the next side of the sandwich, which will probably be the best side because the other side was pretty good though. Oh, by the way, because I didn't mention this before, if you want to see me make this sandwich in a kind of risque outfit on my Patreon, the link. Go check out that link. What is the meaning of life? Heavy. What is the meaning of life? Well, I don't even know where to start. The meaning of life is subjective to the individuals living that life. So, the meaning of life, I think in like I don't know words. The meaning of life has to be a mixture of lessons and growth and also just experiencing life. Why, yes. See, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out as I'm speaking to you guys, okay? But the meaning of life is absolutely subjective to the individual. Learning to love, learning to grow up, like just even being human is like meaningful in itself, I think. That first bite. Oh yeah, so much better with 2 slices of bread. What would you say? What is the meaning of life to you? I mean, the meaning of life is to enjoy this, you know what I mean? It's a part of it. Enjoying foods, enjoying breathing, animals, nature, people, relationships, things you can do, like literal things you can learn. Learning to cook, learning to drive, kissing people for the first time, like feeling physical touch, figuring out what you like, what you don't like. That's like the meaning of life, right? So is making mistakes and f***ing up. That's also the meaning of life. It's a part of the meaning of life. It's like so heavy. I'm the one who chose these questions. Okay, what happens after we, Another question that I have absolutely no clue, and you probably don't either. I don't honestly know, obviously, what happens after we die. I am very suspicious, and I have different theories. I feel like all of this could be a dream or a simulation of some sort. Like, it's very real, but also, is it real? Is it not? Like, what are dreams? What does that mean? It's either a simulation of some sort, and then we go back to reality, or there is no reality, and maybe we simply come from elsewhere, and this is somewhere we can go to. Like, this is something we created for us to jump into and for us to experience. Now, why? I have no idea. I would love for them to let me know, but they won't reach out to me and let me know. It's like with the whole Jesus thing. I asked Jesus, I said, Jesus. There is a godlike energy around us. Like, I think the godlike energy we feel is also inside of us. So I think after we die, we keep living just differently. And like, my life is full of so many things while I'm alive. I do so many things. I see so many faces. This can't be it. I think it's like the human notion of like wanting to say, nothing happens after we die. Everything goes just black. Everything just goes black. And then nothing happens. I think that's true. Because you wake up, you go to sleep. Sometimes it goes black, but you wake up, and then shit happens. Like, a lot of things happen during the day. And it's all up to you. It's like a game. It's all up to you to move your character. I definitely think we keep going. I think we keep going, but then again, I think it's up to the individual soul that's inside that body to like, after death, to like heal and grow and whatever the fuck we're supposed to do. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, guys. I'd be interested to know your opinions. That was good. I'm really grateful for that. I mean, overall, I like to have these conversations with myself. I write about this stuff all the time in my journal. I feel like I never really just talk about it enough out loud. And now that I have a channel, I feel like it's the perfect way for me to process things and talk about them and learn and stuff. And I'd be really interested in hearing what you guys have to say on these 3 things. Where did we come from? What's the meaning of life? Where do we go after we die? Like, that's the thing. Nobody has the answers to these questions. Even when you have a religious belief, it doesn't always mean that it doesn't mean you have answers. It doesn't mean you have legitimate answers, really, do you? Because none of us know. And I think it's about time we talk about it, at least so that we can feel comfortable about it. What if the meaning of life is at least to get closer to figuring it out so that you find peace and relieve yourself from like fear and stuff? I don't know. I'm just rambling. Okay, guys. Well, I really hope that you enjoyed this little video. Just a little video. I will see you in my next video. And if you haven't already, don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you want. It's whatever if you don't. I mean, if you don't, you'll just never see me again. That's cool. You're cool with never seeing me again? Okay. Well, I'll see you later then. If you want to see me again, you just gotta subscribe. Alright? See you later.